Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be bringing you the play-by-play of today's game between Vancouver and Alaska, live from RFK Stadium. I'm Jack Merluzzi, and I'll be your commentator today. And now the game is going to start.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Vancouver will line up this way. Leading off this inning will be Scott Rowland. Here we go for the first pitch.
third baseman.
Ball. It's a strike. It's a strike. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. Swings and misses. He's gone. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Next at bat, Orlando Hudson. Here we go, the first pitch. He pulled that first pitch. He throws to the cutoff man. The batter advances to second. He's in there before the tag. Safe at second. The go-ahead runner is on with one out. Next up, Mark Teixeira. Here we go for the first pitch. Down low, just missed. Ball. That one clearly missed the strike zone. Ball. Strike. Count 2-1. The pitcher is shaking off that sign. Here is the 2-1 pitch. There's a sacrifice bunt. Thrown to third. He's safe at third. He just beat the tag. The ruling is a fielder's choice. And here's the man of the hour, Bobby Abreu. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Ground ball to the right of second. Toss to second. How about first? It's a bang-bang play, but he's safe at first. Aaron Rowand, the DH, is batting. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. It's a strike. Count 2-1. Here is the 2-1 pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. Count 3-1. Strike. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Going to the opposite field. Runner on first, round second, goes for third. Send it home. And the first base runner comes home. Alaska score the first run of the game in the first inning. Our next batter, Gary Matthews Jr. Alaska could stretch their lead here. First pitch is stroked for a hit. He caught it. There's the third out. 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 man left on base. We enter the bottom of the first inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 0. Starting for Alaska is Smith. Alaska will line up this way. Vancouver are 2 runs down. Leading off is the first batter in their lineup, Juan Encarnacion. Here we go, the first pitch. Just missed the outside corner for a ball. That's a strike. Count 2-1. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. It's a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. Encarnacion is looking at the pitches very well today. Here's the payoff pitch. He takes one base. He walks the first batter. Now in the batter's box, Nomar Garciaparra. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Strike. It was a ball, but he swung at it. Good swing. The pitcher makes a pickoff attempt to first. Pulled inside. That's it for an infield base hit. Our next batter, Doug Mintkevich. He's set to deliver the first pitch. That's a strike. That one clearly missed the strike zone. Ball. Blooper to first, infield fly. He got it.
Number 12, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here we go, the first pitch. Out of the zone, ball. Upstairs a bit high, ball. Encarnacion is looking at the pitches very well today. It's a strike. Count 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. It's a strike. Count 2-2. The count is even. There's the next pitch. Goes after it, but comes up empty. Strike 3. Encarnacion strikes out. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Swing and a miss. There's a liner to left. Ford caught that one. There's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, 2 men left on base. At the end of the first inning, Vancouver 0, Alaska 2. Alaska are now up to bat. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Swing and miss again. He's behind in the count. Upstairs a bit high, ball. Out of the zone, ball. He pulled that one well. Foul ball. Pulled inside. Foul ball. That ball bounced off his glove. Out. One away. Asmus is retired on an infield grounder. Next at bat, Lou Ford. Here we go, the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Count 1-1. Pop fly to the catcher. Foul ball. Pulled inside. He caught it. 2 away. Next up, Orlando Cabrera. Here we go for the first pitch. He cashes in on the first pitch. The ball is hit the outfield for a base hit. It's a base hit to the outfield. The shortstop throws it across to first. Cabrera gets a base hit. Next up, Scott Rowland. Here we go, the first pitch. Out of the zone, ball. Strike. Foul. Pulled inside. Encarnacion caught that one. That's the end of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We enter the bottom of the second inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 0. Vancouver are 2 runs down. Here we go, the first pitch. Foul ball. Ball. Count 2-1. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. Out of the zone. Ball. Pulled inside. He steps in the bag and makes the play unassisted. 1 away. Next up, Jerry Hairston Jr. Here we go, the first pitch. High one goes by for a strike. He put that first pitch right in there. Strike. He's behind in the count. Count 2-2. The count is 2-2. Here's the next pitch. Cut looking. Down looking. Strikeout. Next up, Mike Lieberthal. Here we go for the first pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. Ground ball going between shortstop and third. Out. That's the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the second inning, Vancouver 0, Alaska 2. The number 2, 3, and 4 batters are due up this inning. Orlando Hudson got a double in his last at-bat. That's a strike. Strike. Count 0-2. Pitch is out in this situation. The bat makes contact with the ball. He caught it. 1 away. Next up, Mark Teixeira.
23, Mark Teixeira.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. It's a strike. Count 0-1. Strike. Count 0-2. Low and inside. Ball. Just a bit low and outside. Ball. Swings and misses. He's gone. He whiffed at that one. Next up, Bobby Abreu. He made it out first time up with an infield grounder. Here we go for the first pitch. It's a strike. Off the head of the bat. Out! That's the final out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We enter the bottom of the third inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 0. Vancouver are leading off in this inning with the last batter in their lineup. Here we go, the first pitch.
Fielder.
That's a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's a strike. The count is 2-2. Here's the next pitch. The ball is hit on the ground. Roland got that one. One away. Next at bat, Juan Encarnacion. He walked his first time up. Here we go for the first pitch. It's a strike. Foul. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. We are really seeing a great performance by Smith. Next at bat, Nomar Garcia-Parra. Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. Strike. Caught looking. That's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the third inning, Vancouver 0, Alaska 2. And we're going into the fourth inning. Aaron Rowans has had a double already in this game. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike on a ball down around the knees. Pulled inside. Landed fair down the third base line. Out. One away. Rowan grounds to third and is retired. Next at bat, Gary Matthews Jr. He popped out to the pitcher his first time up. He let that one go by. It's a ball. Pulled inside. They're thrown to first. Out. 2 away. Matthews is retired on an infield grounder. Our next batter, Brad Ausmus. He grounded back to the pitcher his first time up. He drives it to the opposite field. Hit to right field. Ausmus gets a base hit to right field. Next at bat, Lou Ford. He lined out to the third baseman his first time up. Timeout. Vancouver are putting in a new pitcher. Hennessy is the second pitcher for the team to take the mound in this game. Here we go, the first pitch. Out of the zone, ball. They're thrown to first. That's the end of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We enter the bottom of the fourth inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 0. Vancouver are 2 runs down. He was retired on a pop-up to first base his first time up. First pitch is stroked for a hit. He got it. 1 away. Next up, Edwin Encarnacion. Here we go, the first pitch. Strike. Count 1-1. Just missed the outside corner for a ball. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. Foul. Goes after it, but comes up empty. Strike 3. Encarnacion has struck out in 2 consecutive at-bats. Next up, Yuneski Betancourt. Here we go for the first first pitch. That's a strike. Liner to center field. The ball has hit the outfield for a base hit. It's a base hit to the outfield. They're thrown to first. Betancourt gets a base hit. Next at bat, Ryan Langerhans. He grounded first last time up. Strike. Count 0-1. Wild pitch. Thrown to second. The batter advances to second. Ground ball in the gap between first and second. He steps in the bag and makes the play unassisted. There's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, one man left on base. At the end of the fourth inning, Vancouver 0, Alaska 2. Alaska are leading off in this inning with the last batter in their lineup. Orlando Cabrera got a single in his last at-bat. That's a strike. He let that one go by. It's a ball. That's low and outside. Ball. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Count 3-1. Just gets the inside corner for a strike. Count 3-2. Here's the 3-2 pitch. He retires the leadoff batter with a strikeout. Now batting, Scott Rowland.
Scott Rowland.
Here we go for the first pitch. That's a strike. Ground ball between third and shortstop. Thrown to first. Out. 2 away. Rowland grounds to third and is retired. Orlando Hudson has had a double already in this game. It's a strike. He put that first pitch right in there. Line drive to center field. He throws to the cutoff man. Hudson gets a base hit to center field. Next up, Mark Teixeira. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Strike. Inside out, going left. They're thrown to first. There's the third out. No runs, one hit, no errors, one man left on base. We enter the bottom of the fifth inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 0. Vancouver are 2 runs down. He went down swinging on his first at-bat. Here we go, the first pitch. He hits the first pitch. Foul ball. Down low, just missed. Ball. It's a strike. Off the head of the bat. One away. Next at bat, Mike Lieberthal. He grounded to third his last time up. He's set to deliver the first pitch. It's a strike. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. Upstairs a bit high, ball. Lieberthal is looking at the pitches very well today. That's a strike. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Lieberthal strikes out. Next up, Reggie Abercrombie. He lined out to the third baseman his first time up. Here we go, the first pitch. That's a strike. He let that one go by. It's a ball. Count 1-1. That's low and outside. Ball. Smith has thrown 70 pitches so far in this game. The count is 2-1. Here's the next pitch. Just missed the inside corner. Ball. The ball is swung on and beaten into the ground. Out. There's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. At the end of the fifth inning, Vancouver 0, Alaska 2. The sixth inning is coming up next. Here we go, the first pitch. That's a strike. Down low, just missed. Ball. Down low, just missed. Ball. Abreu is looking at the pitches very well today. He takes a big cut. Here's the payoff pitch. He pulled that one well. This one lands in the stands. Foul. fly into right field. He's under it. He got it. One away. Aaron Rowans has had a double already in this game. Here we go for the first pitch. First pitch is stroked for a hit. He caught it. Next up, Gary Matthews Jr. He's set to deliver the first pitch. It's a strike. Ground ball to the left of third. Out. There's the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We enter the bottom of the sixth inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 0. They are leading off in this inning from the top of their batting lineup. Leading off will be the DH, Juan Encarnacion. Here we go for the first pitch. Too low, ball. Count 2-1. Strike. Count 2-2. Ground ball heading for shortstop. Thrown to first. Out. One away. Nomar Garcia-Parra has had a base hit already in this game. He's set to deliver the first pitch. Strike. Count 0-1. That's a strike. He's behind in the count. Out. Two away. We are now down to the final out for this game. Our next batter, Doug Mintkevich. Can they keep it alive? There's a timeout on the field. Alaska are putting in a new pitcher. Bird is the second pitcher for the team to take them out in this game. Here we go for the first pitch. He pulled that one well. Look at it go! It's a homer! See ya! And he touches home plate after circling the bases. Next up, Edwin Encarnacion. Here we go for the first pitch. That one clearly missed the strike zone. Ball. Big hit to left field. Have we got another home run on our hands? There it goes, a home run! And he hits the tying home run! Back-to-back home runs! Vancouver have caught up at last, 2-all. And he touches home plate after circling the bases. Our next batter, Eski Betancourt. Here we go for the first pitch. It's a strike. Line drive to center field. The ball has hit the outfield for a base hit. Betancourt gets a base hit to center field. There are no outs with the winning run on base. Next at bat, Ryan Langerhans. Strike. Pulled inside. He steps in the bag and makes the play unassisted. There's the third out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, 1 man left on base. At the end of the 6th inning, Vancouver 2, Alaska 2. Next up, Brad Ausmus. Alaska could get the go-ahead run here for putting in a pinch runner. Rollins, fleet-footed indeed, replaces the third base runner. Here we go for the first pitch. He got it. The runners go back to their bases. There's 2, double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. 3 men left on base. We enter the bottom of the 7th inning. Alaska 2, Vancouver 2. Jerry Hairston Jr. has an opportunity to finish this game. Vancouver are putting in a pinch runner. Torrealba replaces the third base runner. Here we go, the first pitch. Down low, just missed. Ball. Ball. Off the head of the bat. Infield fly. He caught it.
Number 14, Mike.
He's set to deliver the first pitch. Upstairs a bit high, ball. Lieberthal is looking at the pitches very well today. It's a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low and outside. Ball. Lieberthal is looking at the pitches very well today. He takes one base. Ball forward. He forces in a run. It's all over. As you've just seen, Vancouver put this one away solidly. I'm Jack Merluzzi, and I've been your commentator. Join us next time.